Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko now wants out of the deal he unwillingly entered into with the national government, citing frustrations. Sonko signed the agreement in the presence of President Uhuru Kenyatta, paving the way for the national government to take over key functions at City Hall. NTV senior political reporter Kennedy Mureithi with details of this unfolding drama.
It was not a question of if, but when the cookie would crumble.
Exchange, please.
Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko is now lamenting about his new status and wants his roles back.
Wow.
The show put up at the State House, Nairobi, about a month ago, now turning into a bitter pill to swallow for the Nairobi County boss as he rethinks the relationship.
If you're in a marriage and perhaps one of the spouses is abusive to the other, then there is a clear provision that you can choose to walk out. You cannot be bound to remain in an arrangement that is not working for you.
This fumigation and sanitizing booths now being the latest bone of contention between Governor Sonko and the national government through the Nairobi Metropolitan Services. In the last 2 days, the booths set up by Governor Sonko through the Sonko rescue team have been vandalized and his patience has run out.
In Mombasa, Governor Joho installed public sanitization booths at Likoni. And they are very well branded with the full names of the governor and also his co-benefactor, Suleiman Shabal. So why is it that they have a problem with Governor Sonko? And it is happening all over the country.
In a series of social media posts, the governor hit out at Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i and his permanent secretary Karanja Kibisho for unleashing the provincial administration on him, including the regional commissioner, praying that they all burn in hell.
The governor is determined to take personal responsibility, terminate the deed of transfer, continue with the mandate that he was given by the Nairobians back in 2017 until 2022.
The booths were put up at specific points within the central business district and popular settlements like Kibra.
There are a few individuals, as I indicated from the outset, who have decided to take advantage of this particular framework to sneak in a few activities that are not anywhere within that particular deal. I don't believe these people even have the blessings of the president, believe you me.
For the last 5 months, Governor Mike Sonko has been operating from his private office in Upper Hill, Nairobi, as he tries to attend to those functions that have been left under his wing after the national government took some. But right now, he's accusing a few individuals in government of trying to frustrate his efforts as he tries to endear himself to the same people who gave him an opportunity to serve them in 2017 with an eye on 2022.
There are individuals who have a problem with the name Governor Sonko. To us, we find that extremely unfortunate, unacceptable, and it is the height of impunity, especially when you are facing this crisis.
This latest outburst adds to a series of fights that have developed since the signing of the deal at State House. Earlier in the month, Governor Sonko had protested the fresh registration of about 6,000 workers from 4 key functions that included health and finance. The protestation saw his first fight with the NMS Director General, Major General Mohammed Abdallah Badi, where Sonko had asked the staff to boycott the exercise at Uhuru Park due to coronavirus fears, but the exercise went on. Sonko has also been on a collusion course with Nairobi County Assembly Speaker Beatrice Elachi, who has been supporting Major General Badi and who recently vetoed a memorandum by Sonko in his opposition to a budgetary allocation of 15 billion shillings to Nairobi Metropolitan Services.
If people who have been tasked by the president to support the implementation of this deed of transfer cannot adhere to what is captured in that particular document and cannot adhere to the rule of law, then there is no point of committing illegalities at this stage that eventually will bring problems to the governor.
Sonko has vowed to fight to the end to reclaim his authority in Nairobi. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.